Hi guys. Yeah, apologies for. Ooh, that's not supposed to happen. Try that again. You stay put. There we go, camera. Yeah, apologies for the slightly later start than normal. Computers decided to do some updates, and yeah, things are breaking. That's always fun. Yeah, trying to get some YouTube videos edited today, and stuff's falling apart. Trying to stream recently, and the internet connection's been falling down, and then now fixes for that have caused other issues. But the year's off to a great start other than that. That's what 2025 going for you guys. Yeah, yo, how you going? Rema! Oh, you were here so speedy. How you doing, my dude? You having a good year so far? We're like almost a day in now. Australia gets a head start. I love it. Oh, love it. Yeah, so we've got the Budget Build Battles Invitational Tournament this Friday, which is effectively just the top 8 people of the season get to participate in it. We did send out the invites for them. I believe everybody, for the most part, has registered at this point. I think we have 2 people where we're waiting just for confirmation if they're going to be able to make it. So there might be 2 spots opening up. And it may just be one of those things of Friday, if you happen to be in the stream, I might just go, hey, yeah, first in, best dressed. You want to participate? But yeah, we'll wait and see. May have a special spot for one of my judges. We'll see. Rema, great year, best ever, but you're sure that will change? That's good, man. That's good. So far, it's like the top tier, though. I like it. Love to hear it. Yeah, no, today's been good for me. We went for a hike. Had a few silly sodas and barbecued, and now we're streaming. So we'll see how that goes, but should be good. And yeah, I've been fighting with my computer for the last like 45 minutes. But no, it's been all right. It's been all right. YouTube shorts too. We've got, I think, 4 lined up now to post over the next 2 days. So slowly but surely catching back up to the content creation grind. Just taking a bit of a break in December, but getting back into it. Ramit, looking forward to the Brisbane Regionals. Thinking of what to play. Ooh. When is Brisbane? Brisbane, March? Registration hasn't opened for that yet, has it? Maybe I'll do Brisbane. March. So I tried to do Brisbane last year, but then my flight got canceled at the gate. So it's like, oh, less than ideal. So kind of like, not PTSD, but just hesitant. Also, yeah, if you guys notice anything a little bit funky about the stream, please let me know. All of my settings got reset, so I tried to throw it together as best I could. So I hope it's good. The audio, it's saying that it's too loud, but when I did a quick recording and listened back to it myself, it seemed okay. But if it is too loud, please let me know. I planned for the whole week and weekend around that. Nice. Hey, you're pre-planning. I love it. I love it. I don't know how much annual leave I have left to kind of like reserve for stuff like that still, but maybe I'll give it a sus. Because yeah, I think May 2nd to 20th, 23rd, something like that. My partner and I are going on a trip, so I think most of my leave's kind of like allocated for the year already. Maybe I'll pop down to Brisbane. So yeah, it'd be lovely to see you again. I got to see you in, what was it, Melbourne? I think Melbourne we crossed paths, right? Anywho, though, tonight I think we're going to be playing around with Flygon again. I don't know, I've been liking it. It's kind of like a chill deck. And not that standard isn't exciting to me at the moment, but a lot of it does just kind of feel like this is where the bar's at. Can you meet it, or can you raise it? Or everything just feels like meh. Like the Lake Duo deck. Fun. But it has some awful matchups. Like if you run into Dragbolt or Regidrago, you're going to have a very bad time. Into everything else, it's fine. But like it's kind of like, not that there's gatekeepers in the format. The format is very healthy where it's at, but it's just one of those things of, I don't know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel right now. Especially knowing that there's a new set like just around the corner and then another one just around the corner from that. Like Prismatic Evolutions, I don't think is going to shake up the meta too much. I'll be completely honest. Like the Evolutions, they're cool. They're okay. Journey Together though, I think that's what it's called. Journey Together. That one's gonna break stuff. Buddy. Is Buddy Prismatic Evolutions? Oh, he is in there, isn't he? For some reason, I keep having it in my head he's not coming out till March. Oh. Oh, we're gonna have such a bad time in like 3 weeks. Great. Because like battle partners, they get Brock Scouting. So Brock Scouting at least gives you a way to search out Pokemon through Buddy. But yeah, Buddy comes out and it's like, all right, Nest Ball's off, Buddy Poppin's off, Ultra Ball's off, Rare Candy's off. Format's gonna be weird. Arvin Evo TM's gonna go very, very hard. It'll be like Arvin for an item that you can't use, but the tool. Now you gotta look it up. No, I think you're right. I think you're right, Rema. I think you are right. Yeah, let's set this active. Also, if anyone wants to do any budget build battles games tonight, let me know. Happy to do some testing. I feel like I'm pretty well set on the deck I want to run. I'm between like two lists. I'm thinking, like I want to say here, but at the same time, it's like, well, there might be people that are like trying to get some insider info, but it's like, nah, the deck will do what the deck does. But I'm thinking I'm going to run either the Bird Brain deck or the Matchbox deck. So Bird Brain was like Pheasantipity with Xatu, and Matchbox is just that like Pogo Zard list I keep going back to. Which that one to me feels the most consistent. When it gets going, it gets going. And you just have so many options. Like free pivot, Moltres, good. The ability to move energy around, very good if you run into like control players, which Jamjar made top 8, so like there's going to be some variant of control. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, it's in Prismatic Evolutions. Nice. Appreciate that, Emma. We just do this? I think we just do this. We do this, we get our guys on the board. Next turn, Ultra Ball, Rare Candy, go. Precious Trolley for... like, it's got to be that. Don't think that does much for us. I don't think that's going to do much for us. That guy can pop out. That can pop out in 2 of these. I kind of think that's all I need. He is a little bit like overbenching because Latias is prized. Maybe we only get 1 Trap Inch. And then we just pass. Alright. The Buddy Evo TM play. It's so good. It's such a good play. Till Buddy comes out. Like, are we gonna get some sort of card that just blocks Item Hawk? That's like ignore effects of your opponent's Pokemon's attacks done to you as a player. Not even done to your Pokemon, just done to you. Like Pokemon Ranger reprint. Are we gonna get that? Another Trap Inch. Alright, I feel like we use this for Earthen Vessel. I don't even need the poison here, hey? But it's not Iono. Where's my Earthen Vessel? Is it prize? Is this actually happening? Oh no. That's not good. 13? How you going, man? How are you going? Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, I was really banking on that Earthen Vessel. So now we don't have an energy. So that's how I'm going 13. But yeah, how was your stream? What'd you guys get up to tonight? Might have goofed here. It genuinely may just be that. Like, we throw that down. I get this, I can at least bounce this little fella into the active. We get a KO that way. And like, do I even want to get this? I feel like I don't even want to get that yet. Like, they're not going to hit me with an Iono here. Terrible night. What? Playing PCGL before stream to onto the stream. The luck was terrible and you were getting exhausted because your brain got ahead of itself. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. What deck are you playing? You trying to do too many big brain plays and they just ended up hurting your brain instead? Like, what? You all good? It's just a game. Don't stress. Bolt Thorns and Articuno. All in one deck? What's Articuno doing in Bolt Thorns? Or you mean like the Articuno is like Monkey Dory where you're paralyzed locking them? That deck seems mean. I like the concept, but it seems mean. 2 different decks? Yeah, fair. I don't even think I've tried Bolt Thorns yet, to be honest. Because what's the game plan of it? You're checking Thorns in the active to slow them down initially, and then you like pivot into Dragapult mid to late game? Is that kind of your game plan? Attach an energy on the wrong dragon to finish the game. Ah, no. Bad times, 13. Bad times. Fan of donuts! Happy New Year, dude. How are you going? You get some donuts yet? You getting ahead of everybody else and getting on them? Asking the real questions here. Also, don't get me wrong. I like this song, but it's a little bit too slow for right now. I think we gotta go next. I'll give you one more. Maybe 2 more. It's just finding all the kind of like slow songs. I need some pump me up, guys. Need some pump me up. Where's a good pump me up song? This one? Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. Let's do that. We found the earlier vessel off our prizes as at least a silver lining, I guess. I think we're gonna Ultra Ball away the Trap Inch here. And the Mimikyu. Mimikyu is not gonna come up this game. Could get rid of one of the rare candies, I suppose. And might just be Bind Emoji. No, I feel like it's Trap Inch. We can get him back. We can get him back. Rare candy this up. Because he resists us. We're doing what? 130. But that gets knocked down to 100. With poison. He's taking 130. Then I do actually need this on him. And I guess I could get rid of one of these. Just avoids the risk of not finding one with Iono. Is it a great plan? Probably not. Is it a plan? Yes. Yes, it is. We found another energy anyways. We got this. You know, silver linings. And I'm very tempted to put that down, but that's a low HP 2 prize Pokemon. Does get us more cards though. No. Just do that for right now. Going to him? Yeah. Should have left him active. Like, I don't think they have a way to one-shot him. That's fine. Remove some of the liability. You sit on thorns as long as you can. Draw speed with all 12 of your Dracloaks, and then... Oh, 12 Dracloak. What? What are you... Hey, you get 12 Dracloak. And then eventually you either come in with Bolt to attack after Thorns get the boot, or you retreat and start hitting with Bolts. You're currently trying 2 Town Store in the deck to bump Jamming Tower and have extra utility aside from Arvin for tools. So if you start not Thorns and hit him on the bench, you can store for board retreat into Thorns save energy. Yeah, okay, cool. Pretty solid concept. So are you trying to kind of like iron down a list on your own, or are you just taking one from regionals? You got more monkey. Oh, you cheeky. He's a cheeky monkey. Start with Mad's list from a regional, trying some cards here and there. Oh, fair. Maybe we'll give that a try tonight. I've been kind of lazy. I just keep going back to Flygon. I think it's neat. It's chill. Doesn't take a lot of brain power. It's kind of like poke the active, bounce to the bench. Could probably be playing it with a bit more brain power than I am, but it's fine. May have had a silly soda before stream tonight. You want currently? Yeah, honestly, if you want to check it through on Discord, I'll give it a go. Or if you want to post like a limitless link, let me know and I'll give you the okay for that. In the little Flemmy. You taking out my bonnet? For realsies? You doing this? Buddy. What are you doing? Just Arvin for another one? Get that. I feel like get that. Get into Petron. Because I hit him for what? 100? Like, it won't be lethal. Could force a retreat and go into Mimikyu. But no, I think it is just Petch. Chuck that on there. Probably could have done that a bit different. But it's like if I go into Mimikyu, it forces them to retreat. If I go into Petron, it also forces them to retreat. Right? If they don't run away from this, Guardy dies. If Mimikyu goes in the active, they just run around that. They put pings on it with Monkey Dory and theoretically attack it with Monkey Dory. Link you may want to consider allowing for chat are paste bin links. You found that's a real helpful site. Share list fast. Okay. I figured just limitless. Because like you can go on limitless, use their deck list builder and then share the link from there. What's paste bin links? Let's post it in the Discord. Cheers, buddy. Give it a sus. Toad Scroll's in there. You cooking? What's the toad helping you for? Goldango? You running into a lot of dangos? Yes, dango, night stretcher. Pastebin is legit. It's just the site where you paste text on it. Oh, okay. Cool. Toad and Thorns literally eat Drago. What? Oh, I'm thinking the wrong Toad Scroll, aren't I? You've got the EX? No, it's not even the Toad Scroll EX. How's that Toad Scroll eat Drago? Yeah, but what are they trying to get back? Like just energy retrieval for like fire energies that we're trying to block? Or am I missing something here? Well, that's a dead card. That goes active, that takes him down, that takes him down. Like, this is gonna die. They're gonna try and take that out. Okay, go into this. I think I've lost here. I need them to put down another Guardy and not have game this turn. But if they have... Yeah, Gust for the Petrant, it's just GG. B-star. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That's fair. Also, Crap, how you doing, man? Like, I don't hate it, but it feels like not an overcommitment, but very niche. Like, you've got it in there as a 1/1 line. How often are you realistically getting that set up that early? Also stocked Pokestop and Spirit Energy Retrieval and Stretcher, but the big one is Drago 3-star ability. Yeah, fair. Pokestop's pretty funny though. They got 3 monkeys out. Whoa. Yeah, it might be cooked here if they can get into a boss. Stream dying for anyone else. Is it dropping frames? Oh, it says reconnecting. That's not good. Is the internet being funky again? It may be the return of the Aussie internet. That's good Australian internet. Yeah. Did it drop? Yeah, did it drop? Why is chat being... I'm trying to send a thing in chat. Now it's like, oh, you need to sign into Twitch. I'm like, I'm streaming to Twitch. What is this? Figured it was Australia. Okay. So, like, we're good though? You guys can see me again? Because it did show as, yeah, like reconnecting down below. I'm like, why? Why is this happening? Oh crap, did you raid into 13 earlier? And then 13 came over here. That's awesome. All right. We haven't seen boss. That's promising, I guess. But yeah, it's literally... What's the play here? Genuinely, what is the play here? Bear can attack for free. It does 240. I think I need too much for the bear to do it, though. Yeah, I need too much for the bear. Maybe like bear Moshi gets to 280. Sneasler, Bob. It's not looking good, guys. I'll put that down. He's way too easy for them to deal with. And it's just, again, one of those things of, yeah, boss for game. They can boss up the Petrant, they have it. Monkey Dory 60 over onto it. It's on 100 left. They hit it with Guardy. Game. Nah, you're all good. You're all good, 13. Okay. They pump 4 energy onto Screamtail, 160 to the bench is exactly enough to deal with Petrant. That's game. Save my time and their time. I like Flagon as a concept. I don't know. Maybe I misplayed that. Maybe I misplayed that a bit. I don't think what we could have done differently. I just want to get better. So if you do hit the majors, it'd be good enough to not just lose to bad hands. Are you talking about on PTCGL? It happens, man. It happens. We're all learning. Play through the misplays, repetition experience, finding builds you like, getting your head around the format. Every little bit counts. Oh, Crab, you ready for Friday? You bring an Aggron? You coming back or did your net die? I don't know. I thought I was streaming. Am I not streaming right now? Hang on. Is it not streaming? Am I the crazy one? That's embarrassing if that's the case. So I've just been yapping to nobody? Is it still going on YouTube? YouTube's still going. Oh, maybe not. No, YouTube's still going. That's very strange. Weird. Very, very weird. So is that going now then? We're good? Looks like it's good now. Yeah, we can see. I don't understand what the hell's going on with my computer lately. This is genuinely doing my head in a bit. Yeah, it looks like Twitch is back now. Okay. Cool beans. Skip frames due to encoding lag. Skip frames due to rendering lag. What? Why is it skipping frames? Is Twitch back and like actually streaming properly, or are you guys getting a bunch of lag? Because if it's lagging like crazy, then I don't know. I might just call it a night. I'm getting very frustrated at my computer today. Bitrate shows is good on Twitch. Looks good? Okay. The OBS is just lying then. It's like skip frames due to encoding lag, 93%. But I have Twitch open and I'm looking at my own stream right now, and that seems fine. Oh, it looks all right to you, MW? Okay. Genuinely, my computer's been doing my head in lately. Because last week we were having issues with the internet, apparently, and it was just like dropping frames. And then I played around with some settings, and I guess that screwed up some other things. The editing software I use to make YouTube videos, there's an update and it's deleted all of the settings I had there. So that's been a headache and a half. And then, yeah, the streaming software, I tried just doing a hard reset on it all, like uninstalled, reinstalled, and I don't know. It's testing me. VLOO for you, it's quite laggy. No, I think it's just laggy. I think it might just be laggy. I don't know. I'll try to power through, but it is genuinely testing my patience at the moment. 13, TCGL hates your OBS. Nah, and I don't think it's TCGL that hates it. Like, PTCGL is whatever. It's a... Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's either some settings I've done or something on the computer. I'm not too sure. Like, I've done malware scans. I've done hard, like, full reinstalls of things, and I'm trying to play around the settings, but I don't know. Something's lining up. MW, had the same issue with your editing software. DaVinci removed all your hotkeys and default settings. Yeah, that's annoying, eh? It is. Like, I use like presets for Fusion, and all of them have just. So like my shorts that used to take me about 10 minutes to edit, like 5 to 10 minutes, to be like pop in, grab the cards I want, do some like Fusion stuff where like I just had presets and it was like, okay, card sliding in, card doing this transition. It's like, okay, click drag. Like I've spent time setting it all up previously. All that's just, and then when I try and remake them, it's like I remake it, save those presets, and it uses it when I make it, but then when I save it, it's saving it as blank. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the universe trying to tell me something or testing me. But yeah, it's like my streaming software is going to shit, and my YouTube editing software is going to shit. Maybe I'm just done with it. But now I'll persevere for now. 13, you have OBS open, doesn't have to even be doing anything, makes your mouse lag on PTCGL, you don't get it. You had it up to record art footage and pulled it up to take a break, recording pause, play a few games and likes. MW, stay clear Fusion and use an effect add-on instead. Fair. I don't know, I do a bit of both. Like I have it, it's effectively an effect add-on, but it makes like Fusion things from within it, from Mr. Alex Tech. But then I also like to dabble in Fusion here and there, because it's just, I don't know, it's fun. I like figuring out the nodes and seeing what they're all about. But yeah, it's showing skip frames due to encoding lag now. Encoding lag would be internet? If that's the case, I'll do the hotspot thing again. Because that worked for some reason. Your computer is unable to process video data fast enough during the encoding process. Your CPU is overloaded. Why would my CPU be overloaded? Seems to be doing fine. This is very weird. This is very weird. Yeah, OBS is saying your CPU is overloaded. Task Manager is saying I'm at 20%. So somebody's lying. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying not to be negative, but this is frustrating. CPU 20%, memory 40%, disk 1%, network 15%. OBS red. Why? If you had a graphics card update recently, wondering if you need to optimize the NVIDIA app again. I have done a graphics card update because it was being funny the other day. What do I have to do in NVIDIA? Maybe that's where to go. Zeno, happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year. Installed NVIDIA Studio Driver December 12th. I don't know. OBS is a liar. Well, if you guys are saying I have dropped frames, then it's not. I don't know. Like, is it coming through fine for you guys, or is it laggy? Because I can't see what you're seeing. On my end, like, it looks fine. And, like, I'm watching the stream on Twitch, and it looks fine. But then OBS is, yeah, saying 98%. And then some people were saying, oh, it was a bit laggy. So now I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good with computers. In NVIDIA Experience, you have a list of apps on the side and it will tell you if they're optimized or not. Normally with a green tick, it's a little laggy. Okay. So I go into graphics, there's 9 out of 9 programs. OBS has green tick. App is optimized. Yeah, no, it says it's good. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it reminds you of work. Every time there's an update, it seems like there's a 50% chance that it breaks everything else. Okay, 13, it looks good for you. I think we just roll with that then. So anywho, Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, as anyone wants to bash a budget build battle game, let me know. Could use some reps in prep for the tournament this Friday. We do have the Season 1 Invitational Tournament for the top 8 players of the season. I think we've only had 6 out of 8 of them actually sign up for it. So there might be 2 last-minute spots that open up. So Friday, if you rock up to stream, might be a first in, best dressed kind of thing. See if anyone wants to join up. But we will see. Let's see. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. Season 1. Actually, that's not right. Oh, yeah. Tournaments. Season 1 Invitational. Yeah, 6 people are in so far. Sneaky old crab figured it out. Beautiful. Okay, so we got triple jam, Dudsa, Zen, Jab, Sneaky old crab, So there is Manuel and Neji, who both qualified but have not yet responded in Discord or signed up. So yeah, if I don't hear by either of them Friday at the start of stream, I might just open up 2 spots to people. Or maybe we just send it with 6 and it makes it go a little bit quicker. I'm not really fussed either way, to be honest. Not too fussed, but yeah, in terms of decks, I think I'm just going to send it with the Firebox deck. I like it. This one, Matchbox. It's good. Got Armorers to recycle your energy. Good times. Entei just to hit things in the active. Chuyu to hit things in the active. Moltres, hit things in the active. Moltres, hit things on the bench for your treat. It's simple. It goes well. And I just feel like it sets up really quickly. And it does the things that it wants to do very efficiently. 13 put you in. Yeah, do you have a budget build battles deck? If you do, yeah, we can bash. Have you played in the format? I feel like you have. Oh, okay. I said cancel looking for a game. PTCGL said, nah, that's all good, bud. I got you. Yeah, if you have a deck 13, let me know. We can bash a game. Justin, you probably haven't won like 100 points or something. Huh. MW, if you're playing, you be playing Metal Box. Well, are you able to come by on Friday? $13, you ought to read the whole chat. You have not. Ah. Don't really haven't built anything. No, but I'll put you in. You can do it. 13, you got till the end of this game to build a deck. I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah, chess. I'm at every one of the tournaments. Of course I'm gonna have a pretty good score. And I'm like a fairly competent player. That helps. We do that. We do that. We pass, I guess. Like I could have gone Nest. I probably should have. I could have gone Nest Ball for a Rangaroo, 4 Seals Stone onto the Rangaroo, gotten the trolley fill the bench. I don't know. Kind of just over it tonight. Computer things frustrated me. This match might be a throwaway. 13, you're editing art footage. So no, unfortunately, you can't build anything. Ah, that's not good. I just grabbed a list from a previous week, but no, it sounds like you already got your night planned out. MW, just going to be watching. Fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, because I was going to say, if we do have like a wildcard spot that opens up, I know you were really pushing to try and get your invite, and unfortunately, just timelines didn't really align for you being able to participate in the weeklies before. So if it worked out that you were able to, I'd kind of just do the like, we'll sneak you in. Jess, what are you even talking about? I don't know. I bounced around a bit. There's a lot of conversations going around. A lot of things going around. What are you talking about, Jess? But no, we were talking about the invitation.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
Hi, Flyer. How you going, man? It's been a bit. How are you doing, my dude? Alright, what do we do? We do this? We do this? Check that on Shaw. Ultra Ball. Overcommitment of resources? Yep, probably. Like, we just grab that to guarantee 1? Or we grab this to guarantee at least a prize. Makes it on awkward prizing, though. Us taking a single prize into a 2-prize matchup. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, we got that. That's actually kind of funny. We could shut down the Ogre Pawn. Like, it feels like such a waste of resources, but at the same time, it's pretty good. Okay, we do that. They die between turns. We get a prize. We lose an energy. We also lost an energy to Ultra Ball. A little risky? Absolutely. But doing this, shutting down their Ogrepon and taking a prize. Oh, I don't even take a prize because this is turned off. Clef Key. Why you gotta be like that? Don't be balanced. Just hurt the opponent. Oh, silly. MW, but you'll be around? Cheers, man. I'll let you know then. I'll let you know. 13, you have ideas, but you haven't had a chance to get in and build anything. Dealing with some pretty severe... fair. Happy New Year, Sam. How you doing, man? I'm doing well, High Flyer. I'm doing well. Well enough. Computer's being a little bit funny. OBS is saying I'm dropping 99% of my frames. People on Twitch are saying it's coming through crystal clear, so I don't know what to believe anymore. I do not know what to believe anymore. Either things are breaking or things are lying. Either way, it's a great start to the year. All right, what are they doing here? They gusted up the root bonnets. Klefki's on the bench. Ogrepons are back online. Regidrago's doing Regidrago things. Ditching a bunch of cards, getting cards back. Checks out. It's got a pretty good MO. Just dandy, Sebo. Doing just dandy. They just retrieve away a boss. That's interesting. I don't think they have much gust left. Image is frozen? Okay, cool. So the computer is actually just breaking today. It is actually just breaking. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know. If it's frozen, I might just call it a day. There's the odd buffering, but you thought that is your ends. Okay, fair. No, I'm based in Australia and our internet's a bit shit. And my computer has done an update this week and 2 weeks ago, and things just seem to be slowly breaking because of them. So, yeah, I don't know. We're powering through, but yeah, if it's literally freezing, then I'm just gonna call it a night. Alright, chuck that in the active. More likely to get into this than rare candy in that. Oh, we just top deck it. Look at that. Okay, so what do I need here? Earthen Vessel, we can get the poke. And then we want to get a Mimikyu somehow. Let's get that. Let's get that. Sam, that froze? Okay, we might just call it a night then. I'm not messing around with any settings again. Thank you. Surprised. Cheeky little guy. Heavy ball prize. Well. Grab that for next turn, I guess. And we poke. 13, am I really rickrolling you? Yeah. So Sam and Housekish. Oh, that's good. Now it's showing that, yeah, my internet is slowly crapping out too. We're getting 3% dropped. I don't know. I might just call it. Let's just call it for tonight. After this game, maybe we just say goodnight. Because as much as I do enjoy streaming to you guys, Peter is testing my patience right now, and I'm trying to be as positive as possible, but it's frustrating. Okay, they prime catcher up a Rangaroo into Cleffa. They got free retreat, so they pivot back into Reggie Drago, knock it out. Oh no, they just pass. Okay. Well, wasn't expecting that. Need you in the active. I need you. Get me items. Or not items, tools. Get that, and I can get, I suppose, that. Not that it's really doing much for me. We get that. We get. Is the Petrant prize too? What are these prizes? Petrant's prize, Mimikyu's prize, Heavy Ball's prized. Petrant EX. This one's here, I know, but. Well, that's frustrating. Okay. It's all good for you now, though, Seba? No one else is getting lag? It's coming through okay? Okay, they got Dragapult in the bin. We do have a Trapinch on our bench that has 60 HP. So theoretically, they come out. And well, don't take a 3 prize turn, because Rangaroo, they just hit for 200. They take out the Trapinch, but then Rangaroo is on the bench with 10 HP later in the game. They take that out and they soften some other things up. So I think this will start to snowball in their direction very quickly. But we will see what we see. All right, we might be in danger here. Looks good for you, Rema? All right. I think OBS is just lying then. Nestladius starts swinging. I should have done that, yeah. I was very focused on, yeah, Petrant get Sneasler in the active. No, I forgot about Latias. Well, that's a misplay. Anywho. Yeah, I think this is their game at this point. Because even if I do this now, it's I nest Latias. This pivots into that. I'm not hitting him hard enough to take a KO right now. Mimikyu's prize, so I don't really have that wall. Should have done that last turn. I put him down, they attack with Dragapult, this dies instantaneously. Which I guess if this dies, that means they're taking pressure away from him. I don't hate that idea, actually. It's like, hey, yeah, you want to kill that? Go for it. All yours. Yeah, I feel like I've kind of scuffed this bench. We hit that. He's not dead. Put that active, it shuts down their Orangaroos. Or not Orangaroos, Ogre Pawns. Okay, 2 Dragos online. It's concerning. And yeah, I think I need to get into Mimikyu to have any chance of coming back into this. If they take out Oranger, they take out Klefki, they need 1 prize to win the game. Trapinch is on the bench, Sneasler's on the bench. Like, there's just... Yeah, no, I think it's just their game here. I think it's their game. I have a flag on it in the discard. Oh. Probably could have just ditched double patch. That's fine. Got Moon Kitty Shira coming in with the raid. How are you going? Where are you getting up to tonight? Stretcher? Might as well. Got the stretcher, getting energy. If I want to pivot between these two, I can. Don't really think it makes a difference though. Alright, we knocked that out. Now we're gonna find the heavy ball or the Mimikyu. No. You're sleepy? Ah, I feel that. I feel that. I think I might be done after this game or two anyways too. My head's not in it and my computer is fighting me. And also kind of just ready for bed. But no, that's fair. Are you playing PTCGL tonight as well? All right. I don't think I have the headspace to be playing Flagon, guys. It's a bit of mental gymnastics that I am not navigating. Just doing some very silly plays. The bench space is a little bit funky. And then, yeah, prizing Mimikyu. That was good. Prizing Mimikyu and Heavy Ball. Like, why? Why deck? Why is the deck not doing the deck thing? It's just like, no, not today. Play a little bit of a no thinking list. 1, maybe 2 more games, and then I might call it. But yeah, we've got Ceruledge with Regidrago. I know a lot of people like playing it with Palkia. I kind of like it with Drago, just dig fast. Palkia, it does give you a bit more options in terms of being able to attack with Radiant Greninja, take out 2 pre-evolution Pokemon simultaneously. Pretty solid play. Running with Regidrago just means you can dig through the list a lot faster and hit the big numbers to deal with the bigger targets. So, pros and cons to both. This is just a bit more of a smack the active really hard, whereas the other is you've got a bit of versatility in how you play the matchups. I just feel like with the amount of big basics running around and the amount of decks that just get evolved up into a large stage 1 or stage 2, it is kind of just more beneficial to be able to just hit them. All right. 2 boss in hand with Carmine. Not ideal. I like to keep the Gust, but is what it is. Into Zard, they get to go first. I need to worry? I feel like I don't need to worry. As long as I get another Char Cadet on the board, I think we're fine. Duskull coming down, though. That is a bit concerning. Need to get 3 Char Cadets down. Now that's just mean. Yeah, I think we do that. Could technically switch into this. Is there any benefit to it? I feel like he gets taken out off the bench anyways. This is just for feeding them a 2-prizer. Still probably a good call to theoretically keep him alive. Put down the Drago. Sure. We're going nowhere slow this game. They don't take out the Drago V, or Drago V. We've got the V star, so we can dig a little bit further through the list. Ideally, finding a Sarah Ledge and hopefully a mixing, or yeah, the blender. We're good. Or if we're very lucky, we top deck the blender, we can use it. Then we can Regidrago and get the blender back and use it again. That'd be good. Why are they stacking any energy on a Pidgey? They're not gonna attack me with a bird, are they? Okay, so I attacked them with the bird, so they're trying to just do bird on bird violence. Is this happening? Is this actually happening? Okay. Jess, where's Greninja? Greninja seems to be in the prizes. Okay, well, we found a Sarah Ledge. I think it's just that. Nothing else is really going for us at the moment. Like, I'd love to get some Earthen Vessels. Unless maybe it is Earthen Vessel instead of Sarah Ledge. Sack one of these, get into 2 more energy. I think we're just double tapping him right now anyways, though. Yeah, we poke him, he pokes us. They don't get another Charmander down, sets him back. Well, there's their out for another Charmander. Likely grab Pidgeot, get into thing. Oh, Lumo. Okay. Low HP 2-prize Pokemon feels risky, but teach their own. For Arvin. Okay, so 4 Seal Stone. Oh, no. They're where they're ahead of prizes right now, yeah? Pidgeot makes sense. I feel like they probably should have grabbed Forest Sailstone unless it's prized. Currently swinging for 180, so Cerulege tanks a hit unless they go into Dusknoir here. Dusknoir 130 to the active, Charizard swing through. Okay, no backup Charmander. There's the thing. Are you even looking for energy? Not great. Okay. Might just be sack 2. Don't really need those. Like, I think I hold on to the Jet Energy just in case they go for a stall play. Could get rid of the Charcadet. What's that put me at now? 270. Fine. There's the Greninja. Jess, do you not earn stop in Poke Years? Nah, not in this build. Not in this build. And I don't typically have issues getting through cards, as you're seeing by the 7 cards I have left in deck. For Stadium, I feel like Collapse Stadium makes a bit more sense, just because I play things like Squawkabilly and Regidrago where I don't really want them on the board, so it's kind of just max out the bench, Collapse Stadium, get rid of those bees. Pokestop, it's good, but at the same time, I feel like half the time it punishes you more than it helps. Like, it is getting energy into the pile, or into the discard, but it's also getting rid of your Cerulege, your Charcadets, your other pieces. So, like, there's decks where it makes sense. In this particular build, though, I don't like it, so I'm not running it. Not saying it's a bad card, it's just not how I've had this one built. With, like, Palkia, I think it makes a bit more sense, because you do want to go very, very aggressive on just, like, everything goes in the bin. Which, it's kind of the same for this. I don't know what I'm really saying with that. But no, I just didn't really feel it fit. And we know both our boss are in the bin and Palpad's in the bin. Great. I can take this out. This evolves up and responds. Is there anything in here that could help? No. Yeah, the fact that we lost those 2 boss that early in the game is just punishing. Like, double boss and Palpad going in the discard turn 1. Bit of shenanigans. I guess I could have got Palpad back with Regidrago, got the boss back in. That probably would have been a good call. But yeah, is what it is. And I'll be honest, guys, I think I might just call it there. I think I might just call it there. I'm kind of sleepy. It's good to have 2 prizes on the board because it activates Briar. More consistent 2 prizes left from opponent. Also, it doesn't really matter if you can get 15 energy and disco pile and won't tap anything. Well, all of my attackers are 2 prizers. So it's more so, it's not that I don't want to keep Drago and Squawkabilly on the board because they're 2 prizers. It's that they're taking up bench space and I don't need them on the board. Squawkabilly is a 160 HP 2 prizer. It's not going to be tanking any hits. Like enter Regidrago, or not Regidrago, enter Dragapult. They can one-shot that and be setting up numbers on other guys. I don't want that. I want them to be having to double tap things. So like we have Turo to scoop it up. We have Collapse Stadium to get it off the board. Same thing goes for like if Cerulege tanks a hit ever, I can Collapse Stadium and like get a weak one off the board, or I can Turo and pick it up. So yeah, there's logic to it. I don't know. I like keeping it just very compact. But yeah, I think I'll be calling it a night there, guys. Just, yeah. Tech issues, sleepy, and just not really feeling it. So yeah, we'll see you Friday, though. This isn't me saying I'm like done with streaming. This is just me saying I'm done with streaming today. It's been testing me. But yeah, thanks very much, everybody, for coming by. Yeah. Appreciate you. And we'll be back Friday for the Budget Build Battle Invitational Tournament. Like I said, there is currently 6 people registered out of the 8 that did make it, that did qualify for it. So there may be 2 wildcard spots. I'll kind of decide day of. Might also just do it that it's just whoever showed up participates and we just have 2 empty spaces and then the tournament goes a little bit faster. But yeah, there may be wildcard spots. So if you are wanting to participate, just make sure you are here bang on start time Friday and we'll make the call then. Yeah. Just why is there so big of a day? That's what I'm talking about. That's frustrating me and I'm calling it a night because of it. Thanks for asking about it again though. Okay, well have a good night, guys. Take care.